Wednesday. Stop. My dog is barking. So today we're going to work on some hip mobility, right? We spend a lot of our time with our knees out to the side. We sit crisscross. We sit knees out. But our hips don't have an opportunity to go in a lot. So actually, excuse me, dog, it's when you rotate your hip, the movement is actually sort of happening here, right? So if I bring my lower leg out, my hip is actually turning in. If I bring my lower leg in, my hip is turning out, right? So we're going to work on a little bit of that turning in motion of your hip because our hips generally like to turn out. Some people's like to turn in. On average, they like to turn out. So you're going to sit, I'm sitting at my kitchen bench. You can sit in any chair. It's helpful if you're about 90 degrees, meaning like your thighs are in line and your knees are bent at 90 degrees, but it doesn't have to be that way. So from here, you're going to put hands together in fists, and those fists are going to be in between your knees, and you're putting a very gentle pressure on them. You're not squeezing them with all your might. You're just using this to sort of keep your knees together and have the movement happen from your hip, not from other places. So from here, you're going to slide your foot out to the side, right? And when I say foot, I mean your lower leg, right? Because it's not an ankle thing, right? Your ankle isn't doing it. Ankle want to help, but I want your lower leg to come out as far as you can. Now, right here, I start to get strained. It's not a big movement, right? So you're going to come in and go out, in and out. So your hands are just making sure that this isn't moving, right? That it's the lower leg that's moving, which is actually causing rotation at the hip, okay? Same thing with the other side. Fists are staying together, lower leg goes out and comes back in. Right, out and in. I want you to do it 10 times each side. Again, you can do it in any chair. The movement is not very big. It's not a huge motion. Good gravy words. Come on. But it can be a really good movement for the hip that it doesn't get an opportunity to do very much. So if those hips are tight, this is a great one to try. All right? Have a good Wednesday. Hump day. Yeah. Bye.